Hi guys, it's Riley and Callie with Lashes Rouge, and today we're going to be talking to you guys about why we started this blog. And just, kind of letting you know, like, what kind of got us into makeup and what really drives us to keep this blog going. So do you want to start, Callie?
Sure. I want to make sure that my little guy is up. Actually, both of our kids are up from naps, and look. Can you see?
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, I don't know about this. Yeah, so when I first came up with the idea for Lashes and Rouge, I really just wanted to have a place where I could talk about fashion and makeup and actually just really girly things, because I'd never really done that. And hey, I was feeling really adventurous. And so when I asked Riley, I had no idea that I would learn so much about makeup and just discover how much I enjoyed it, which is actually probably one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
And it's really, I really just wanted to be able to talk about those kind of fun things without judgment or without feeling like I had to sit in the status quo. You can't have my earring. Sorry. See? There's one over here too. So that's pretty much why I'm doing this blog, because oh, and about fashion too. I really love fashion, and I've spent years researching the best styles for body shapes and colors, and just I've read so much. I wanted to have a platform where I could share that and share my advice where I feel like maybe it's a little bit more unique, because I've taken so many different pieces from different books and blogs and such, and have put them all together in one package, I guess.
Yeah, cool. Well, the reason that I started this blog with Callie is, number one, she asked me.
Which I don't think is really a reason.
Yeah, well, I was like,
You probably wouldn't have done it, though, if I
No, I had always wanted to start a makeup blog, but I'm like, who's going to read it anyways? And then she asked me, she's like, hey, you want to start a makeup blog together? I'm like, sure, at least if it fails, we'll both fail, right?
Gee, thanks.
No, but I'm so happy that it's going really well.
Yeah.
So, and then another reason is because since I was like kind of, my mom did Mary Kay, and so I learned a lot about makeup early on, and then I just kind of took what I learned from my mom and like made it my own. And I just kind of wanted to share what I've learned over the course of my, makeup using life. And
which I think for both of us is actually pretty short.
Yeah, I think I started using makeup in like 6th or 7th grade.
Yeah, okay, mine's even shorter than yours.
Yeah.
Because I've only started using makeup in the past maybe 3 years consistently, and then just in the past year, like full face makeup and learning how to do that.
Yeah, and so sharing my experience was a big one, and then like learning a lot. Like I've learned a lot about makeup myself, like over the course of doing this blog, like really understanding my skin, like, and then my undertones, and understanding what goes really good with my eye color and my hair color and everything. And then when Callie brought the fashion piece to it, I learned so much about fashion, and that there were actual like seasonal colors. Like every season there's a different color scheme, and I was just like, I'm just gonna wear what I always wear. I mean, so yeah, learning has definitely been a huge factor. And then yeah, I think just I really love to teach people, so teaching you all what has worked for me and what has worked for both of us has been a big part of it too.
Yeah, and I think part of it too is also, this is pushing us to get out of our comfort zones and to really learn more about our unique styles, because I think that's so cool about how we both have such different styles. We're so unique, and sometimes it's like, that would never work for me, but it looks amazing on you, or it looks great on me, and it's discovering our own unique style, but blending it in a way where it's cohesive. Like we can share tips with you guys, especially when it comes to skin tones and eye color and hair color. Because, I mean, obviously I'm really dark, and
Yeah.
Riley's hair is, well, still the auburn, but it's lighter, and it's how do you work with fair skin and light hair and fair skin and dark hair, and, you know, I'm short, she's tall. Figuring out fashion with that whole area it's fun to have somebody to, like, go through all this with who's different. Because I think if we were both the same, it would not be the same videos.
Yeah. Well, and then another thing is, you know, doing this blog has really helped me to not get stuck in a rut. Because I'm forced to try things that are new that I had never tried before instead of sticking to everything that I'd always ever done. And it's really helped me to find new things that I actually really love doing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, tight lighting my waterline on my upper lid to give my eyes a...
Who knew?
Right? Yeah. And,
or for me, black eyeliner. Like, look, I'm wearing black eyeliner today, and I even said I would never wear black eyeliner. And hey, guess what, guys? I'm wearing black eyeliner, and I love it. And I never would have found the right look for me with black eyeliner if I hadn't started this blog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pushed me out of my comfort zone on a lot of things, and I'm looking forward to where this blog will go. And I mean, the reason why we ask you guys for tips or picking our topics or helping us is because we're kind of running out of ideas.
Yeah.
But then we always come up with one. Like,
Yeah.
That's the great thing. There's so many things to do, and
Yeah, I often reference our Pick the Topics page
yeah.
to get ideas on what to write about because, you know, you guys vote. And even if there's only been like one vote on something and we covered the other things, I'm like, I'm going to do this today.
Exactly.
So yeah, we really appreciate your guys' support and feedback and advice, you know.
Yeah.
We are still learning. I think everybody learns something new every day. And when it comes to makeup, you know, Callie and I are both learning things. Even though before I started this blog, I thought I knew it all.
And I thought Riley knew so much more, and you do still know a lot more, but I feel like I'm catching up. I'm in there. But I felt like I knew some. I didn't feel completely like an idiot when it came to makeup, but doing this blog has made me realize how much I don't know. And even just learning things for myself, much less learning things to teach you guys and trying them out. This has just been a huge learning experience, I think, for both of us.
And we hope that you guys really got a lot of, you know, tips and stuff that you are now using from our videos and have learned. I hope you guys have learned a lot too, because we sure have.
Yeah. And, I mean, please help us pick topics, tell us, and even if it is just coming to us individually, and I know surprisingly, a lot of my personal friends have come and said, hey, I love watching your blog. And I'm like, wow, really? You're actually watching it?
Yeah.
We love it. And knowing that people are actually watching and listening and have questions, and like, wow, that really helped me. I had no idea that a lipstick could have orange or blue undertones. Like,
yeah. I didn't even know what blue undertone lipstick meant. I'm like, is that like blue lipstick?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I thought the same thing when I first learned about undertones a few years ago. So that's why we started the blog. That's what we're learning from the blog. Sorry. Ender just bumped the tripod. Hi, buddy. So, you know, I really, really look forward to being able to see what else we learn and where we take it from here. I mean, I am loving how my makeup looks nowadays, and especially how I can glam it up and glam it down. And I don't know, is glam it down even a term? Basically, mellow it out, glam it up, whatever. And, you know, this was actually a Pinterest hairstyle that Riley did in my hair today, and
it's a beautiful crown braid.
It turned out a lot better than I thought it was. Oh my gosh, so easy. We'll post a link for it.
It might be hard for you to do it on yourself, though.
Yeah, that's why I asked
it was easy for you to do it on her, but
have your friend do it.
Yeah.
So pick our topics. Help us, please. Pick the topics for our posts and such, because that really does help us kind of get out of a rut of not being able to figure out what we want to talk about or post about or vlog about. So I think that
pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah.
So please comment, follow our channel and our blog, and you know, we're also on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook,
and
Twitter.
I always forget Twitter.
Yeah. So yeah, just all you have to do is search Lashes and Rouge and you'll find us. And we look forward to hearing from you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.